What are you doing, little buddy? What are you doing, little buddy? He's just walking. Okay, and then there are plants. You know what? Nature is such a blessing, right? Yeah. Too bad for you, yeah. Some people, their noses, right? Their noses are so bad that they confuse period with urine. It's true. But you know what? Actually, just the smell of urine, right? If it's just a few drops of urine, yeah, it actually smells good. It does. It does. But of course, not too strong, obviously. So, yeah, I've been smelling myself. I have been smelling myself. Sometimes it's like a little bit of smell is okay, you know. You know the OCD thing, right? The OCD is like they're gonna make you scentless. Yeah, I smelled myself. I guess my smell is okay, but except when I'm during my period. You know, my period is like, oh, you've got like dark blood or whatever. Yeah, it's like, it's not just normal blood. It's like, how do I describe this? Yeah. My period smells differently from other people's periods, right? Yeah, I've smelled people's periods before. Yes, I have. My period is different, and it actually stinks more. It does. That's why Derek Lai was shouting, it stinks. It's like, and then everybody just went over to the other side. It's really period. But I told you before, my blood smells different. It's true. No kidding. I've smelled other people's periods before. I'm telling you, it's definitely not urine. Yeah, and the blood also is darker. It is darker, it's more solid, like I told you before. Yeah, if you can't stand my scent, do not come close to me, especially during my periods. Just don't come close to me. I'm telling you, it's not urine. Really. I smell myself, I know. I've got a nose. Yeah, I told you before, yeah, if you smell my period, it's so different from other people's periods. It is. It stinks more, it's stinkier. Derek Lai was scared. Yeah, he was very scared. Because he'd be like, yeah, Derek Lai be like, he was smelling and he was like, yeah, it's not urine, I'm telling you. Yeah, it's definitely not. I've smelled myself. I can tell. Yeah, it's worse than urine. It is worse than urine. I mean, smelling urine is okay. I mean, I've smelled urine before, like animal urine or what have you. Yeah, but my period is something else. I'm a real skunk. I'm a real skunk. I'm a real skunk. I'm a bona fide skunk. I am. Don't you come near me. Yeah, don't you come near me during my period. It's more unclean than the rest of the people's periods. Don't tell me yes or no. I know of a nose. I don't need you to tell me. Right? I don't need people to tell me. It's not urine. Like I told you. Derek Lai was crying about it. Derek Lai was crying about it. He said, it stinks. Yeah, it really stinks. Yeah, like I'm telling you, it really stinks. I know it. I smelled it. Yeah. And I told you before, my period is unique. You can't even copy my period. You can't even copy my period. It's not even urine, it's something else. You smell it and you'll know. It stunk so much that Derek Lai was like, oh my god, yeah, Derek Lai. He screamed. He did. And they all went to the other side, I'm telling you. Yeah, I was born with this. I was born with this unique scent. And I've been a skunk ever since I've got like an unclean period. Very unclean, extremely unclean. Told you not to come close. That is also why I'm not meant for a man. Men cannot cope with this. Yeah? Men can probably adapt to like normal period, but not mine. Yeah, my blood is something else. I mean, there's a reason, yeah? There's a reason why I wear like thicker pads than other people. Yeah? There's a reason why I wear thicker pads than other people. My blood is just different. Yeah? You can't even copy my scent. Like don't even comment on my period. I'm telling you, when I'm on my period, it's not urine. My blood really does stink this bad. It does. It really does. Don't tell me otherwise. It's true. So if you can't adapt to this, don't ever come near me again. That's what I'm saying. Don't come near me. That's what I'm saying. My sense is meant to deter men. It's also meant to deter women as well. Men and women. Even women can't stand my period, I tell you. Even women can't stand it. Yeah, even women can't stand. Can you not tell? Like, use your noses. Can you not tell the difference between urine and period? Right? My blood is just like that. It's it's usually more solid and it's dark. And it's stinky, like really stinky, I tell you. It's like old blood. Like it smells like old blood, I'm telling you. It's like old blood. Old blood is worse than new blood, you know. And it's more than that, obviously. So don't you dare talk to me about my period. Yeah? You can't even copy my period. How can you replace me? You can't. Yeah? You can try. Okay, I'm gonna try mixing people's period blood with urine. No, you're not gonna get that scent, okay? It's just a completely different scent. Use your nose. I've smelled it. It's like, that smells like urine. It's not actually how I smelled like. You know, yeah. Derek Lai was crying about my scent. I'm telling you, he was crying about it. Don't remind him about it. Yeah, yeah. Don't remind Derek Lai about my scent. You know, he was scared. I scared the crap out of him. I was a real skunk. Yeah. So during my period, do not come near me. Nobody comes near me. Neither man nor woman. Don't come near me. What did I say? Yeah. That is, I believe that the Jewish God has invented the rules of uncleanness because of me. Because, yeah, you know what? It's true, right? Normal people's period, it's just blood. It's bearable. But not my period, right? My period is unbearable. Yeah? If I had a period, I have to be isolated. Like, for real. Yeah? If I had a period, yeah, I have to be isolated. I should be banned. Like, you should ban me. You know what? I should be banned from every club and from every shop. It's like, no, you can't go out anymore. You gotta stay in your home. Stay at home. Even not at home, like, cause there be other people at my house. It's like, you gotta be isolated. We'll give you a cave, and you're gonna take refuge there. Yeah, you gotta take refuge there. It is my period. You know, my period is the worst thing ever. You don't want to smell it. Derek Lai was crying about it. You know, you can ask Derek. Yeah, you can ask Derek whether it's urine or not. Because in Hong Kong, yeah, my mom was there. You know, my mom took care of me, right? I took clean showers and bath every single day in Hong Kong. Every single day. She even washed my hair as well. So you can't blame it on, oh, you're being LB or something. I already smelled like that during my periods at high school. Yeah, you know what? Even in secondary school, you know, Kitty was asking me, yeah, Kitty, she was asking me, 你係咪放咗屁啊? I didn't, but that was the smell of my period. It was, you know what? They couldn't put a finger on it. Yeah. I'm telling you, the smell of my spirit, the smell of my period, the scent, was so strong, yeah, so heavy, that people didn't know what it was. Yeah, Kitty was asking me, 你係咪放咗屁啊? And then someone else told me, like, you've got 男人味, like they were telling me. They were trying to guess what's in my period. You know what? They couldn't. It's just too stinky. Even girls couldn't cope with it. Even women, yeah? Even women couldn't cope with it. So don't come near me. That's what I'm telling you. During my period, yeah? That is why it's like, especially when it comes to career, vocation, it's like, we're gonna hire you. You know what I used to say? Yeah, I used to say, like, when I was still a Christian, I claimed that women should isolate themselves or be isolated they must have holidays during their periods. I'll tell you what, the other women, they be okay, yeah? Their periods smell like, it's just like light blood. Mine isn't, you know? Mine smells really strong. For real. No kidding. It was so. It was so in IMSC. It was so in SIS. It has always been so. Right? So don't tell me it's urine. It's not. I can smell the difference. I can smell the difference. It's not urine. I'm telling you, it's my period. It just smells like this. That's what I'm telling you. Smells like fart. Smells like whatever it is. Yeah. It's dark blood. It's old blood. I know it's very stinky. I know you don't like it. That's what I'm telling you. Don't come close to me. There's a reason why Hashem, you know, of the Old Testament, he declared menstruation uncleanness. It is unclean, but you don't know that because other women, yeah, they have like lighter periods than me. But I tell you, my period is not. It's not just about heavy bleeding. The fact is, the blood itself, yeah, smells like what you smell. Like, you know, like it's really stinky. Like I tell you, I'm a skunk. I'm a real skunk. You try to imitate my scent, yeah. The dogs like it though. I don't know why, but the dogs seem to like smelling my blood though. The dogs like it. People don't though, yeah. So I'm telling you, yeah, I smell really strong during my periods. So don't you dare come near me. That's what I'm saying. Tristan though, I don't even know why Tristan came near me at that time. I was like, I would say, hey, look here. Every month you're gonna smell this for a few days. If you can't adapt to it, do not come near me. Like, don't touch me. That's what I'm saying. Period is uncleanness. Yeah, I have to be isolated. Yeah, so it's like, oh, nobody can hire you. You're right. You're right, because during those few days I'll be so stinky. There'll be a stink cloud around me. Yeah, there'll be a stink cloud around me, and you're telling me you gotta put on deodorant or something. No, I'm telling you it's not urine. Did I not tell you that? It's true. If you want to find out what my period is made of, you gotta come here and collect it. Collect the sample. Yeah, don't try to guess. There's no reason why you need to guess. You know, just come here. I'll give you a sample. Yeah, if you don't get grossed out. The people, they literally try to guess. They try to speculate what's in my period. I was like, okay, I'll let you know. Yeah, you come here with your test tube. I'm gonna give you like a piece of my blood or whatever you. Yeah, if you're so curious about everything. Yeah, it's unclean, but I don't know why you need to know. Yeah, you want to know, right? You want to know. It's not urine. I'm telling you. Even if you try to mix the blood with the urine, it's not going to get you that smell. Yeah, it is this unique. You can't even copy my period, can you? Yeah, there's no copying my period. It's disgusting. I don't know why you want to, but yeah, you want to replace me, right? Yeah, you want to replace me, right? You got to try harder. You gotta try harder. You can't even combine the odor to form my period. Like, you don't know what's in my period, do you? You have to come here and find out, yeah? Come here and find out. I'm gonna give you a sample, right? Every month there will be a few days, then you'll find out what's in my period. Derek Lai was crying about it, and I like it. I enjoy it. Yeah, I enjoy it. I do. I like my stinky period. I do. I really like it. Why? Because it's going to repel all the men and all the women as well. That is why I can live by myself. I'll be isolated. Yeah? I'll be isolated. I'll live by myself. I'll be free. I'll drift around. I think maybe my stinky period is going to keep away the wild animals too, I suppose. I don't know, but the dogs seem to like it. They seem to like smelling it. I don't know if it's a good thing or not. I was hoping that it's gonna deter the animals, but it seems to me that the animals really like it. So I don't know. Animals like it. Animals like it. Yeah, they like it. I've seen the animals like approaching me when I was in during my period, and they try to smell there. Yeah, they try too. At least they try to. They like it, I suppose. They do. If you're gonna be serious about replacing me, you gotta find out what's in my period. Yeah, you gotta find out. I'll let you find out. Yeah, come here. I'll give you a sample. If you're not grossed out, come here. You don't have to guess. You don't have to guess. If you're guessing, you're gonna get it wrong. Yeah, if you're guessing, you're just gonna get it wrong. But I can give you the answer, right? Come here and find out. Let's see what's in my period. Yeah, you wanna know? I wanna know too. I'm curious. I'm very, very curious. Yeah, it's true. So people are gonna cry out, like people are gonna cry out about my period. I'll be like, yeah, that's why God told you. Yeah, God warned you in the Bible. God warned you not to approach a woman when she's in a period, right? Yeah, you gotta listen to your God. You quote the Bible and then you don't listen to it. I was like, people, when they menstruate, don't come close to them and don't try to investigate. You know, it's the point. The point is, God says it's unclean. Why do you want to touch it? Yeah, you want to know what's in there. You gotta touch it. Yeah, you want to know what's in there, right? You want to know what's in there, right? You want to know what's in there, right? You're curious, right? You want to know what's in there. Don't be curious about this thing. Like, why would you want to know? I don't know why you want to know. There's some people are just stupid, you know, they are. It's like, okay, I'll let you know what's in my period. Yes, I know it's stinky, it's very stinky. I don't even know why you want to know. Yeah, I don't understand why you want to know. Why do you want to know? Why do you want to know? I'll let you know. I will let you know. Right? I will let you know. Yeah? I don't know why. Like, Tristan, are you really that curious? Don't be curious. You know what? Just isolate me. Just. You know what? Don't come near me when I'm on my period. Everybody knows that. Kitty Kwan. She was asking me. Yeah, she was asking me. Yeah, I'm telling you, don't come near me during my period. Nobody comes near me during my period. Kitty Kwan asked me if I farted. Okay. It's obviously not urine if she was asking whether I farted. My mom asked me whether I farted. It's my period. I would lie to her and say I farted, but I didn't. It's really my period. My period smells like fart to some people. It does. Like I told you before, it smells really strong. Don't come close to me. I told you not to come close to me. Yeah? I'm telling you not to come close to me while I'm clean, like I'm unclean. Do not mock me while I'm unclean. Okay, yeah. While I'm unclean, if you're curious about what's in there, come here and see it for yourself. Yeah. You wanna find out what's in there, right? You gotta come here and find out. Come here and find out. Stop guessing. You don't have to guess. You do not have to guess. Just come here. You see what I'm talking about. Yeah. You see what I'm talking about. I'm gonna give you a sample. Come here.